Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're going to be playing as Arthas, the Lich King. We're playing him because he was requested the most down in the comments by you guys. He is one of the most survival-driven tanks. Like, he's built from the ground up to survive everything. So let's see how much I can die. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Garden Terror map. And our team is questionable at best. We have Muradin, Elite Tauren Chieftain, Arthas, three of the bulkiest tanks in the game that deal no damage whatsoever, and then Jaina and Falstad. So we're going to be playing Protect the Carry today. The enemy team, Tassadar, Zeratul, Gazlo, Vala, Illidan. Oh god, their team is just nothing but damage. Okay, well this should be interesting, to say the least. At level 1, we are going to be picking up Frozen Wastes. It increases the Frozen Tempest radius by 33%. This is going to allow us to deal a little bit of damage without really overextending. We have to be close to people, yes, but you can just see how far this actually goes. Going to root two members of the enemy team here, get in there with a little bit of harassment, and then back off. We can heal ourselves with our Q ability, assuming I don't hit Alt-Tab. Like I just did. Basically, our Q ability, Death Coil, we can either choose to damage enemies with that or heal ourselves. Hi, Zeratul, how you doing there, bud? We're going to root him in place as he tries to run away, and I need to back up because we're really low on health. Our W ability is that Root Howling Blast that I keep freezing people with. Our E ability is Frozen Tempest, the one I got the upgrade for already. And then, They almost got Tassadar there. And then I do have a trait that I have to activate. Essentially, activate to makes your next basic attack strike immediately and deal 100% increased damage and restore a little bit of mana. So we can use it to basically come in here and fuck someone's day up. You can auto attack and then basically auto attack again for much more damage. And it's a good way to do bursts and then get out of dodge. Night is falling over the map in 3 seconds. Let's head over here, get some seeds. Hello. It does restore a little bit of mana when we use our trait, so we want to be using it as much as possible. They did kind of nerf Arthas's mana regen, or made it so his Howling Blast is a bit more expensive to use. I don't quite remember which one it was. Where is he going? Here's a good route. Was body blocked by Falstad just a little bit there. Let it go. Ain't no thing. Or you could just kill it. Okay. That works for me. That's a little bit better in my book. We should be able to walk in here and do this just fine if I get a little bit of backup. Looks like Falstad going back to lane. Oh, by the way, this is Rhythm. He's one of the Pally Bros. He's actually one of the members in the Arcade Viewer Guild. If you guys are interested in the MMO. He's still playing it. The guild's still running with a few dedicated members. I am going to be picking up Envenom at level 4. Alright, coming back in to tank this. Where the hell is everyone? Well, I've been top the whole game, so I mean that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Get this regen orb, head back in. I mean, I'm totally fine letting ETC tank this. It doesn't seem like we're taking objectives. Well, we're up here taking an objective right now. Not sure what we could do to convince you that we are taking objectives, but we're taking objectives. And we got a mercenary, or not a mercenary, but a Garden Terror. But no, I don't think we're taking objectives either. The enemy team's starting to get in a little bit of a tussle with us here. I'm going to try to heal myself. I'm totally body blocked, unfortunately. I did root the enemy Illidan inside of the Blizzard of Jaina, but he basically pinned me up against this flower pot here. And you know you can't break flowers, so I was pretty much stuck without a way to get out of that. It's okay. He apologized for baiting me. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Garden Terror and use it to push down the top lane. I was going to say I'm going to go bottom because I think everyone's top, and then they get this mercenary camp over here. Maybe we'll just go middle, as we do have a large amount of the team congregated in the middle lane. Now, right now, we are not getting any XP from top, and the enemy team was. Enemy team is. You can see Tassadar up there is generating XP for his team, which is a problem. So we need to make this work, or it's going to be completely wasted time. We are going to get one tower at the very least. They were a little bit hesitant to fight that flower. Now all this team fight's erupting. I'm just going to mosey on down to the bottom lane. Lay down this guy. Let it start chipping away at this tower here. Again, we need to get these towers in order to stay competitive in the XP range because Tassadar has been pushing top this whole time. Looks like we may pass them right here. Oh, the enemy team showed up. Well, I'll just polymorph you. Make my way over here. We do have a speed buff right now, but they are jumping in front of me and body blocking me and shit. Just going to make my way back to middle, and we'll see what we can do. I don't think I'm going to make it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make it. But they're going to have to deal with an Arthas now. Are you sure you wanted this? Are you sure you wanted this, Zeratul? We are going to root him in place and take him down. Let's go ahead and use... I used the Envenom on Tassadar here. We can root him again in 3 seconds, but it looks like he's going to get away. We'll break down that wall. You don't need walls. Where we're going, we don't need walls. Hi, Illidan. I rooted you, buddy. I think he's going to get away, but we put the fear of God into him. Looks like we picked up a kill on the enemy Gazlo down to the bottom lane. Now I'm going to head back up to top to generate that XP I keep talking about. It's important. XP is important. We are 2-1 right now. 24,000 siege damage. Most of that coming from the Garden Terror that we picked up. Looks like ETC is a little bit out of position here. We'll give him a root. That'll help him. The Blizzard coming in is going to deal some damage to them as well. Hopefully our Jaina is going Blizzard build. Now, the damage won't really show up for her if she is going Blizzard build. Like, it's still bugged. It'll look like she's really not doing much of anything. But Blizzard is going to go really, really well with me rooting people in place all game long. While we were in the Garden Tier, I did pick up Rune Tap. Every third basic attack is going to heal me for a percentage of my maximum health. Just another way to increase my sustain even more. I don't know if the Frostborn Hungers counts as a basic attack, but you could just see how much we're healing right now. That's from a regen orb and just my auto attacks. It's pretty substantial. 109 health healed there. Night has fallen over the map again. We know that Illidan's around here somewhere. Hello, enemy team. How are you? We're just picking on the Zeratul right now. We are going to be picking up the Army of the Dead ultimate, which is going to give us a ridiculous amount of sustain. Let's go ahead and root the enemy Gazlo here, heal ourselves. And while ETC is dancing, we'll try to kill ourselves a Gazlo. The enemy team should be disengaging now, but we do catch Zeratul as well. Frozen Tempest still up, so it is draining mana. I don't want to have it up too much longer. We are going to disengage. Now, we are in a position where we can tank the Golem for our team. We can do that by summoning in the army so that we don't have to take any extra damage. Now, not only do these guys tank everything for us, we can start to sacrifice them in order to get health back. So it's a really, really good utility-style ultimate. You can use these guys to either deal damage, tank mercenaries, that kind of thing for you, or you can use them as a way of just getting health back in the middle of a team fight. Really, really good ultimate. Only a 90-second cooldown, so you can pretty much use it in the majority of team fights, especially in the late game. We are going to continue to push top. We do have a Garden Terror growing. I'm just going to stand in the middle of these guys with Frozen Tempest up. And we're going to be able to deal a lot of damage. One thing I really, really like about Arthas is he is great at split pushing. As long as you remember to use your trait... Oh, shit. My bad. I was over here fucking talking to myself. Jump into the tower range. Do it. Jump into tower range. Come on. Come on, do it. Jump into the tower range. Uh-oh. We got Illidan here. Body blocked a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to make anything happen, though. That Archon is scary. We're going to back up from that. The Garden Terror is ready with 30 seconds to go. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to pick it up for the friendly team. When we get out of the Garden Terror, we are once again going to have an Army of the Dead ready to go. So we're going to be able to jump out. Doesn't really matter where we are, and start to heal ourselves with our ultimate yet again. Muradin is down in the bottom lane, getting rid of that pesky mercenary camp that the enemy team picked up. Let us drop a flower here to kill off these mercs. I'm going to try to drop a polymorph here to get this Gazlo, and then I'm just going to come in here and start auto-attacking this guy. We do have the help of the water elemental. Of course, we don't want to use the Terror just to deal hero damage. We want to be laying down our flower. But I'm also trying to help out in this team fight. I want my team to know that I'm here for them. I'm here for you, team. The flower doing a lot of damage over time to this fort, and we can walk in and do a little bit more. And I'm going to lay down a polymorph again, hopefully catching someone on the enemy team. We aren't lucky enough to do that, but we have another flower ready to go, which is going to stop all these structures from firing, and is going to allow us to kill this tier 1 fort here pretty easily. Now I'm going to make my way to the bottom lane. The reason for that is the enemy Terror is up on the top, and I want to be away from the enemy team. I am going to be picking up... let's go with Howling Blast effects. Enemies within the travel path. I've been landing my roots really, really well. The Frozen Tempest, I've been landing them quite nicely. But this will make it so it can also freeze multiple targets if they're in the initial path of the ability as well. Now you can see we're in the bottom lane uncontested, getting this stuff no problem. Hopefully we can lay down one more flower. Yes, we can. And now I'm going to try to take this down as fast as I can with my abilities. Most members of the enemy team still in the middle lane. So we got 2 forts out of that terror. I would say that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty damn good. That is going to keep us ahead on XP, at least momentarily. Now, let's make our way to the middle and initiate a team fight. It looks like our Muradin's dead again. He is currently 3 and 2. Is everyone gone? Hello? Hello? You want to fight? Can you stay a while, please? Let's turn on Frozen Tempest. Let's use our Frostmourne Hungers. I'm not worried about anything that you're doing here. I don't know if you've noticed that. Gonna go ahead and Envenom Gazlowe. We'll pop the Army of the Dead as we're starting to take a little bit of damage, and Gazlowe does fall. The roots are real! The roots are real! And we take down Zeratul as well. We're going to start sacrificing some of these golems. As you can see, we are healing like crazy now. And we are going to pick up a free mercenary camp here as well. That was a pretty good trade. I'm pretty happy with that. That growling hurt my throat. I'm going to go ahead and just walk in here and act like I own the place, because I do. I'm the Lich King. I am the Lich King. What are you going to do? Kill me? That's funny. I'm going to root everyone on the enemy team in place for that Falstad ultimate, and now I'm going to leave. Because we potentially could die here. Basically, I didn't plan that, but what happened was I used my Frozen Tempest, or my Howling Blast. What's Frozen Tempest? Frozen Tempest is my E. I used my Howling Blast, which is the root, the frozen thing, and I hit everyone there, because we do freeze along the path now with that last talent. So those guys were screwed, and then Falstad landed a really, really nice ultimate. So what we can do now is Immortal Coil will always heal us. So we can use it as more of an offensive ability now to take out enemies, and it will still give us the benefit that we need out of it. I've been using it to essentially just heal myself this entire time. Now we can use it offensively and still get the healing benefit. I am starting this siege camp right here because when we get the Garden Terror, all these guys are going to go away. But because I was already fighting this, we can just go ahead and kill it. And it'll start split pushing while we're doing whatever we do with this Garden Terror that we just picked up. Heading down to the bottom lane now, where the enemy team is. Our Muradin, very, very low on health. Hopefully his regen will kick in soon and he can stay out of combat. You can just see that massive HP regen. We're going to be using our Terror to farm more seeds, making sure the enemy team can't get a Terror. There we go, nicely done. Let's go ahead and mount up. Make our way over here. We have no idea where anyone on the enemy team is. They are not on the map at all. They are not showing themselves. Oh, hey! That was a good tumble. That was a good vault. A good Void Prison is going to lock me in place, at least momentarily. Uh-oh, the Wombo! He messed up the Wombo! Uh-oh. Well, let's use all of our abilities on Gazlowe as he's trying to run away. Uh-oh. Are you poisoned, Gazlowe? Gazlowe, where are you trying to go? No, Gazlowe, don't heal! Alright, we'll heal ourselves with Death Coil. 600 fucking health we just healed. And then I think I can just heal off of his turret, too. Ridiculous, the amount of sustain that Arthas has. Absolutely ridiculous. Another Falstad ult coming out. Isn't going to hit much of anything. Let's go ahead and just completely annihilate this Illidan. Zeratul looking like he wants to re-engage. No, I think you're going to stay a while and listen. Army of the Dead coming out. Going to self-heal myself with Death Coil and start sacrificing some of these ghouls. Some of these ghouls. But I think it's time that we leave. All of our damage dealers have backed out, so we did relatively well there. I'm going to head over to this night camp. Arthas great at split pushing with that Frozen Tempest, so he's great at getting knights as well. And with the help of Jaina, we're going to be able to clear these out no problem. There we go. Wow. The amount of sustain on Arthas is just absolutely ridiculous. I wish it showed self-healing. It doesn't do that any longer. Alright. Got that camp. It's going to be pushing bot. They're pinging that they want to head top. I'm going to need a sippy cup first, because I am a little bit low on mana. Alright. Not a good idea to jump into that. 4 members of the enemy team taking that mercenary camp. So we should just push bottom. We should just push bottom. But if we want to get this camp, I don't think that's a bad idea either. We'll root this guy. I love Frozen Tempest. It's one of my favorite abilities. The enemy team starting to pursue in here. But they're going to be met with a terrible surprise. Let's go ahead and envenom the enemy Illidan, as he is staying real deep in this. We'll root the Archon in place so he can't continue to pursue. We do take him down. All right, low on mana, so we're going to turn Frozen Tempest off. Heading into the next fight, we do see that our Falstad has been void prisoned. Hello. Hello, puppet. Oh, the wombo, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay, that wasn't really a wombo. It was just the... I guess it could be considered a wombo combo. As Gazlo did throw his stun down and then dropped his ultimate on top. Usually a wombo combo is like a whole team of ultimates going off at one time, but... fuck it, we'll let it slide. He's Gazlo. He's trying real hard. Go ahead and recall, get full health, and then we will pursue out onto the map. Nightfall is about to cover the map again, which means it's once again time to get seeds. Muradin initiating on 2 members of the enemy team. Unfortunately, Falstad is... that was a good barrel roll. He got stunned mid-barrel roll, and it looked really weird, but that barrel roll saved him right there. That ultimate from Vala definitely would have taken him out. Muradin, once again, re-engaging on 2 members of the enemy team, is going to fall this time. I'm trying to pressure Illidan. Oh, don't recall there. I need to stay here, make sure Illidan doesn't come back, otherwise Falstad's going to die. And then I'll have to do that corny joke. You know the one. You know the one. All right. Let's head top. Should be able to help out the friendly team here, get some of this. I'm gonna deal with this right now. Just kill these guys right now. Heal myself with my Q. Get out of that psionic storm, that seismic storm, whatever it's called. Someone was like, Pallytime, I don't know if it's an inside joke, but you call this thing the wrong thing like every fucking video. And I was like, oh, so I do. Gonna start sacrificing some ghouls and running away, because Illidan is scary. Illidan's real scary. Uh-oh, Zeratul is engaging on our Jaina. Get out of here, Jaina! I rooted him. I Void Prison rooted him, and that's going to be a quadra kill. We picked up a quadra kill in there? Well, I wasn't paying attention. We have 41 seconds on our Garden Terror. Let's get this really fast, and then I'll go back and get it. Stay up. Oh, fuck. Hi, Vala. Vala, will you leave Brittany alone? No, that's not going to hit. All right. I'm going to recall. Looks like Muradin picked up the terror, but I am so low on health and so low on mana that I have to recall. Falstad continued to pursue there and picked up a kill on Vala in the middle lane. Now we have a massive minion push in the middle. The terror can deal with that just fine. ETC is pushing up top. We are going to be picking up Resurgence of the Storm because it's the most broken, overpowered piece of shit in the entire game. And I would say that we can deal a lot of damage right now. 4 members of the enemy team are up. Val is the only one still dead. But the Garden Terror at this point in the game is going to be so damn strong. It's going to be so damn strong. I got double stunned there by Gazlo. We're going to root Illidan in place, hit him with the Envenom, and then hit him with the Death Coil as well. He's not going to be able to do anything. He was also polymorphed there, so we basically just fucking killed him. We crowd controlled Illidan to death, which you're always susceptible to when you're playing Illidan. You need to be aware of that. And he just jumped right into everything going on there. We are going to take down this fort, no problem. The enemy team's still backing off. We're going to land a freeze on 2 members of the enemy team here. And I got pulled to safety by that Gazlo. The shock and awe is going to come out and take down Gazlo as he was trying to run away. And now we get a double kill on the enemy Tassadar here. The Void Prison coming out. Run into the Void Prison. Run into the Void Prison. Oh, no. That sucks. Probably just panic. That was probably just panic. Oh, no. What do I do? We've all done that before. Oh, the shame. The shame. Just cancel it. Just run away, ETC. We picked up another fort as the Terror went bottom lane after, and we are in a great position. I'm going to go ahead and recall as I used all of my mana again, or at least I felt like it did. And I'm going to head over to our friendly Bruiser camp down in the bottom lane. I'm going to clear that out for the team with my super overpowered Frozen Tempest. No, I don't think Frozen Tempest is really that overpowered. They increased the mana cost of it, and I do notice a difference. I do definitely notice a difference. Used to be able to just have this on like as long as you wanted, using Death Coil to heal myself. Remember, every time we auto attack, we're healing ourselves. God, so much sustain. So much sustain. My throat is starting to hurt. I've been talking way too much today. Alright, picking up this mercenary camp completely uncontested. Looks like Muradin's tanking this all by himself. ETC's up here doing that stuff. Man, this is the matchup of the tanks right here. Alright, Muradin. Get out of combat, little friend. Don't get stunned! Oh! I'm really surprised that stun didn't kill him, actually. Oh, Muradin, you're being so ballsy right now. Just stay out of combat. Alright. Hi, Zeratul. Bye, Zeratul. I don't know what you were expecting to gain there. I don't get it. Don't worry, I got him. Don't worry. I auto-attacked giants on accident. Don't worry about it. I mean, that's what I meant to do, obviously. I was just walking this way, and I was like, you know what? Let's not chase Illidan. Let's take out this key objective that the enemy team just got. Duh. That's what I meant. I recommended that Ruicon play Arthas, and Ruicon thinks that he's boring. And I just don't see how you could think that the Master Initiator is boring. I mean, he could walk into everything. That's fun. Hey, there's a fight here. I'm just gonna walk in. Oh, that's a big-ass ultimate. Oh, no! Oh, we got womboed so bad. We got womboed so bad. Was that the whole team? Was that a pentakill? Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh, no. That's okay, because all of our tanks have Resurgence of the Storm. Because that's not broken. That's not broken. Let's use Army of the Dead. Let's root several people on the enemy team in place and start dealing some fucking damage. We're not going to make it out of here. Oh my god, if we lose right now, I don't even care. That wombo combo was so impressive. Wow. Wow, they're going to win. Our DPS are coming up right now, but our DPS are super squishy. Wow. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Holy shit. Are you kidding? I was like rubbing my eye. Did I miss? Did she just penta? Wow. Well, we turned that around. Okay. Wow. We have 42 seconds. Push top or core and win with 35 sec. Wow. Holy shit. They're deciding to get mercenary camps. I think that's the wrong call. I think that's the wrong call. Both of these guys should have gone up top and killed this fort. I'm going to go up here to assist. Hopefully the team is going to follow suit. It looks like they are. God, that wombo is ridiculous. So that was a Vala ultimate into a Gazlo Gravitron bomb? I think that's what it's called. I told you guys when I did that Gazlo video that he can set up some ridiculous team plays. Looks like they might be trying to do it again. We need our Falstad. I'm afraid to walk in, honestly. There we go. That's the big ultimate. We can engage now. We can engage now. That's done. The shock and awe coming out. Okay. We're going to play Protect the Deeps. But the Deeps just walked in real deep. Here comes a freeze. Tried to save Falstad. Wasn't enough. Jaina now taking a ton of damage as Illidan is pursuing her, but she takes him down just fine. Now Jaina has to deal with the Vala on her tail, and she can't. Now every member of the friendly team is dead, and I think the enemy team is going to win. Our core's at 34% health. Pretty good game, though. Pretty good game. Gazlo's going to be able to clean this up, no problem. Yeah. I mean, we have every lane pushed, so they would have to tank the core. Looks like they're having a little bit of disconnect here. As, okay, never mind. Zeratul is here. I just didn't see him. They're actually dying. What? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're still in it. That's funny. That is funny. They could have done that. You just have to have Tassadar go in first and get an Archon for him. Oh, Falstad, where are you flying? Falstad, no! Okay, I thought they were going to be there. We could try to get the Terror really fast. I think getting another Garden Terror right now would be a really good thing. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. The enemy team is growing a Terror right now. We're going to need to back out of this. If they engage, we need to back out of this. Looks like they backed off for some reason. They were like, yeah, let them get seats, I guess. They haven't gotten their Terror yet. What are they doing? Okay, there they go. The Void Prism going down. Here comes the Wombo. Oh no, not again. Not again, please. I want to live. I want to live. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here. Don't fuck with me. Another ETC ultimate on nothing. That's okay. When did I get stunned by there? I don't even know. Okay, freezing 3 members of the enemy team. Are we going to be able to make anything happen, though? I don't think so. And the Terror is now pushing into our core. I'm going to try to recall and make something happen. I think it's a little bit too late, though. The enemy team is going to take this, I think. I'm gonna do what I can to save it. I'm gonna root it in place. We could just surround it, deal some damage. We need to kill that red flower. We definitely need to kill that red flower. And we somehow are gonna hang on to the core. We somehow hang on to the core. Go, 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 go. Push! Push! Now Zeratul could come in and kill that whenever he wants to. But we need to push. We need to push. We can't just let him have it. Okay. Alright, we're clearing this out. They're getting top mercs. We could get a Terror. We could get these mercs. Oh! Tassadar, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? The Frozen Tempest lands! The Envenom going out. We are going to take down the enemy Tassadar. Let's get this camp. Get this camp. Get this camp. Get this camp. Dude, we got this. We fucking got this. We have this in the bag right now. We just need everyone here. We need to get that Terror and have everyone group up and we can win this game. Oh, this is such a close game. The enemy Illidan respawning. Tassadar dead for another 44 seconds, but they have Vala and they have Gazlos, so they could set up their combo. And remember, Zeratul can backdoor whenever he feels like it. Okay, hello. Get out of that. Freeze him in place. Just deal damage. Here we go. Yes! Go, 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 go. Oh my god, what an exciting game! No! She's gonna die. We're good, we're good, we're good. Stay, 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 stay. We won! We totally won this. For some reason, I'm tanking this fucking core. I don't get it. I'm just gonna envenom him to try to deter him. Oh my god! Yes! Damn! Damn! That was a good game. That was an amazing game. Fuck! Oh, so many fun plays on that too. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Oh, I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye. So much XP.